Hi guys, and welcome to day 14, where we left off on all those times Pharaoh has just hardened his heart. Today we're going into what the Bible describes as the Lord's Passover. Starting in Exodus 12, it talks about this month, the very first month of your year, on day 10. So the Lord is trying to make it very clear on what day do they start their newfound tradition. He has these specifications for exactly what they are supposed to do, how it is supposed to be done, and what it looks like. As we mentioned, it's the first month of their year, so it's their calendar year. He's specifying that on day 10 of this month, so our January 10th, they would go grab this lamb. They would take care of this lamb until day 14, which they will then slaughter at twilight. Who likes Twilight out there? I like Twilight. Does that make me annoying?
No.
I love Twilight.
Is before sunrise and after sunset.
Okay. Then they are to put some of the blood from slaughtering their lamb on the sides and on the top of the door frames. They roast the meat but are not to boil it, to eat it with bitter herbs and bread with no yeast, to eat it in haste, in excessive speed.
Yeah, you're like, and go.
And they are to burn the leftovers. Tuck your cloak into your belt, sandals on your feet, and staff in your hand. So you're literally
ready to go.
You're to eat it like this. On this night is the Lord's Passover. You are to commemorate this day. For 7 days, celebration, festival. It's a whole thing. Hold a sacred assembly, no work, just preparing food. And then take a bunch of hyssop, Hyssop, dip it into the blood from slaughtering your lamb, and on both sides of the door frame, everybody is to go into their houses and no one leaves until morning. And at this point in time, the Lord sent an angel over the town and took the firstborn of everybody's household that did not have the mark.
Very, very important that essentially the angel of death was coming. Leads me into some foretelling. A male lamb, 1 year of age, impure, like no imperfections. And that 1 year means it's still an adolescent. Still eat it, put the blood of it on the sides and the top. What you're making there, it's a cross. Yeah, and it's a lamb, it's a boy. It's pretty symbolic, and it's the foretelling, lots would say, of the coming of Jesus. Well, the Bible has the most connections out of any book ever written.
So then it goes into regulations for the Passover meal. Like, it speaks about foreigners, people that are part of your family, people that are your neighbors, people that are just visiting, circumcised, not circumcised. They're very interested in about those things.
Yep.
Yeah. But things that you were required to hold sacred, and it's quite a long list. I can post a list if you guys are interested, but at this point in time, the Israelites have lived in Egypt for 430 years, and the time has come. Moses is now leading them out of Egypt.
Finally.
Gosh, 430 years in Egypt.
Finally. Talking about paying for the sins of your father. That's some generational stuff you got to break. You know what I mean?
Bye.